Hello, lovely Leo, and welcome to your July reading. I am the Mediumistic Mama, and today we're going to take a look at what energies are coming towards you or what you might be going through in July. At the end, we're going to get some advice from Spirit, so be sure to stay tuned for that. And I've already pulled a few cards to sort of tune into the energy. We do start off with this Nectar card, and it's so beautiful. I'll show it to you. This comes from the Archetypes, the Wild Unknown deck, and I love it so much. And what I feel like this is saying is that either you have been doing this or you're looking to do this, or in July, this will start to happen, is that you're going to be looking for the things that really ignite you and really bring you joy and peace and love. But I feel like it's going to be those more simple pleasures, like maybe simple beauty, nature, the sunset, being at the ocean, or just tuning into yourself, to that divine part of you, that innocence and that love, that deep place in your heart. And really, I feel like you're going to be looking at what lights you up and what really brings you the most joy, but in the simplest form, not like money or going on the great vacation or whatever. It's like these simple things that are already inside you that you just want to bring out and appreciate more. And I feel like that's what's going to be the theme for July. We also have the Keepers of the Earth, which says you are not alone. Ancestors stand behind you. Leap, you go first. The universe will catch you. And Inner Temple Devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. And with the tuning into your heart and the universe kind of opening up and helping you and being there for you, and your ancestors standing behind you, I feel like you have a lot of support in this direction, in this time of really going within and finding these true pleasures in your life, these simple pleasures. So I feel like that's a very beautiful start to your July reading. So let's go ahead and take a look at what else is going on for you in July and add to this story. So this might all be coming up for you because there might have been some sort of emotional ending, because we have the Eight of Cups, and that's all about walking away from something to better yourself in a certain direction, okay? So we're looking at walking away from something emotional, and sort of tuning in and going off on our own and finding out kind of what happened, what's going on, like a deeper look into the situation. So let's go ahead and see what else wants to come out and join this Eight of Cups. So we have the Three of Wands and the Justice card as well. So in July, Leo, I'm really getting that you are moving on from something and moving away from something, but you're planning and you're looking at what is next, and it's like you're planning the direction. You are observing everything about the situation, and you're sort of taking that information and using it to develop a plan to find out what is going to be next, since it's something that you're moving away from. And Justice card is out here as well. So I'm sorry, we have the Three of Wands and the Justice card to join this Eight of Cups. And with the Justice card, I feel like there's sort of a balancing of the situation, and if there was an ending, which it looks like there was an ending to something and a planning for what's next, there's also going to be like a like things are shaking out and balancing out to bring you what's next, to see what's next. So let's see what's next. Let's go ahead and take some more cards. You know, I'm going to switch decks here. So let's go ahead and take a little look, see what else, what other information we can get, what else is going on for you in July. All right, so we have the Seven of Pentacles. So there's definitely something that you either have been working on or you want to start working on newly after this situation is settling down, because the Seven of Pentacles is all about putting in the work, putting in the hard work, And it looks like you're willing to do that. It looks like you're willing to put the work in for what you really want to come to fruition. So that's, I feel like, what you are going to be looking at in July. Like after you walk away and sort of devise a plan of action of which direction to go in, you are then going to be putting in the work. And the Six of Pentacles, which that's a great card to get as well, because when you're, especially after this card of putting in work, so you're going to be putting in work and you're going to be seeing the benefits. You're going to be getting that energy reflected back to you of putting in the work. So it's like you're going to be getting something back for it. You're going to be getting reciprocation in some way back for this work that you're doing. So that's really wonderful. Let's see. I'm going to get some more information as well. So what else is going to happen in July for lovely Leos? Oh, they want to flip almost. Oh, that's a lot. Let's see. Okay. Well, there's a lot going on here too. Yeah, and I definitely see there was definitely an ending to something, because we have the World card here, and whatever you're walking away from feels like it was a no-win situation. That's why the Six of Pentacles is so great, because it does show that moving forward, there is going to be more give and take, and what you're putting in, so you will get back, like you reap what you sow. And whatever ended, it looks like it might have been a battle. It might have been a no-win situation. Nobody was winning. Nobody was really getting out of it what they wanted. And oh, the Seven of Pentacles twice. Look at that. So it's like, what I'm getting from this too is like, you put in a lot of work. You're willing to put in the work on whatever is going to be fruitful for you. You don't want to just put in the work and not have that shown back to you. Like, you want to put in the work and see that either someone else wants to put in the work with you, or whatever, if we're talking about a relationship or another person, or whatever the situation is here for you. So you've definitely put in work in the past, and you're willing to continue to put in work for whatever you want, because you feel like it is an important step to be able to do that, to work for something that you want to see happen. So with the situation that's ended, there is an old chapter closing out. There is an ending to something, and you're really standing your ground, and you're figuring out what is best for you and what needs to go and what can stay. And I feel like with the Justice card too, like there's that balancing out where you're just sorting out in your mind what stays, what goes, and you're standing your ground about what you want and what you deserve, and that you want to see back what you put in. Okay, great. All right, perfect. So I would like to get some advice from Spirit now, so we can move forward with this and see what Spirit has to say about the situation and what can be done to move it along in the direction that you are looking for. Oh, wow. So we have the Ten of Pentacles, which is one of my favorite cards in the deck. It's all about like the culmination of all the hard work. So you're willing to put in the work, you're willing to do it, and because you want this Ten of Pentacles. And they're saying if you do the work and you do cut out those things that aren't for your highest good, that aren't on this higher timeline that you are looking for, that the everything else is going to flow. Like the culmination of this, what you're building towards, is going to happen. And it's like all the things you want, the dreams, the legacy, whatever you're building or wanting to build, they say keep putting that effort in and you will see the results. The results will happen. It's like you're going to be getting everything that you're looking for if you stay on this path of putting in the work and cutting out what is not meant for you. All right, so let's get a few more cards for some more advice from Spirit and see where they want to take this. Okay. All right. So stay on course. So we have the Chariot card. So what I'm getting is Stay on course, stick to the path, stick to what you know is working, what you know the right thing to do is. I feel like you intuitively have ideas and have the direction, like you're working out the direction that you want to go in. So once you have that and once you know what direction you want to go in, they say just full force ahead, stay on track, stay on your path, and you will get this culmination. You will get this 10 of Pentacles. You will get to where you're wanting to go if you stay on the path and stick to it. And I feel like you're going to have to be like really diligent with yourself and have a lot of willpower to stay the course, to stay on the path. That's what this is calling for right now, is the willpower. And really, so what I'm getting to is with this Nectar card from the beginning, it's like using the willpower, but also really being in touch with that sweetness of life, staying in that energy, staying in that flow of pleasure, of those simple pleasures and gratitude. And that's going to get you there a lot faster as you do the actions. It's like they're saying like your actions have to match your energy. So being in that flow of whatever that harmonious, loving energy is for you while you're taking these next action steps and while you are working on whatever this is that you're working on, that the combination of that will really bring it in fast. Like it'll bring it in. And not to worry yourself about it, not to worry yourself about what's not getting done, what still needs to be done, what's not going right. Like don't let it keep yourself up at night with the Nine of Swords. Don't let it get to you what either this ending or what's not working, because they said with some patience and really going for what you want and having that drive and the patience to stay the course, it's going to bring the culmination of everything that you're looking for. So that's great advice. So stay the course, but just make your mind up about what you want and just go for it. Just go and just don't look back. All right. Well, Leo, I certainly hope that helps you. If you do resonate with this message, please hit that like button. Feel free to comment and let me know how this reading was for you. And also, I would love if you subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much, Leo. Have a wonderful July.